My kid was outside when the shots started firing. He came running inside.
A man covered in blood, riddled with gunshots, ran into that woman's garage for help. And tonight we're hearing from that Good Samaritan in Santan Valley after deputies say a fight between neighbors ended with gunfire. Deputies say it was the next door neighbor who shot that man. He's now facing felony charges.
The victim is still in the hospital tonight. David Catalbiano has been following this case and is live in Santan Valley. David, what are you hearing out there?
Oh, good evening, Jamie. That witness who helped the victim told me that her family is just traumatized after the shooting yesterday. And just this afternoon, the suspected shooter saw a judge for the very first time.
You know you're hearing some very serious charges, right?
Yes, sir, I do.
Tonight, 64-year-old Gary Markensen is booked on a charge of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon after sheriff's deputies say he shot his neighbor several times after an argument on Tuesday afternoon. Now, the neighborhood where the shooting happened on Saddle Way in Santan Valley still has crime scene tape and investigators' gloves left over. Not only was a man shot last night, but stray bullets were flying in this neighborhood. We counted at least 4 hitting this home, with one of them going through the garage.
It's crazy being neighbors, and you never know.
This woman, who didn't want to be identified, never expected this. She says the victim ran into her garage and begged her to call 911.
It was pretty bad. I had blood all over my front porch in the garage where he was laying.
Residents we spoke to were surprised to hear of the crime in the middle of the street. Most of them didn't know if Markensen and the victim had bad blood. The shooting, though, is enough to make this woman's family fearful.
It was very scary. Yeah, my kids are having trouble with it. They are ready to move. It's crazy.
Definitely a terrifying situation. The judge has set the bond for $50,000 for Markensen. The victim is still in the hospital tonight, but is expected to survive, Jamie.